Now, this is a suspension bridge that is located between Wolfe Park, which is just behind me, and Academy Park, which is coming up. This suspension bridge was rebuilt or refurbished back in April of 2013 to about February of 2014. The cost was around $520,000, and believe it or not, a few of the bolts, actually most of the bolts, are already rusting. Now this next place to the right here is Academy Park. They have lots of softball games that go on here. There's also an indoor facility that you can use. Today we're going from the bridge. Hopefully the film will make it all the way down to Three Creeks Park. Now on my right here happens to be Kroger's, and dead ahead in front of us here in a second is Livingston Avenue. If you could cross right here, straight ahead, you would continue on Alum Creek Trail. But unfortunately, there's not a good way to get across. Left. Got lucky there. Normally I have to wait like 3 minutes. On the left here is Life Church. They moved in, I don't know, 6 months or so ago. And on weekends it's packed. But on the right, you would be able to get up onto 70, because this happens to be Alum Creek. Crimson Cup was on the right here. If you haven't seen who they are, check them out on the web. Today is September the 23rd. We're probably around noon, and last check it was 58 degrees. Now, where this guy is sitting here, this is typically a bad area, and you need to be aware that the homeless tends to hang out here. A lot of drunkards come through here. This whole area right here. There is one documented case of the knockout game happening right in this area. So please be careful right here. Other than that, this is Livingston Avenue. There's a homeless person hanging out under the bridge of Livingston Avenue right now. I just saw him down there with his things. So, as I said, this area you need to be careful about. Now, around this bend on the left side, there's a bridge that will take you across Alum Creek, and it takes you over the JCC. It's a great shortcut if you want to get over to that part of town. This section right we just passed, that was one of the flood areas that we had back in June. It was 5 feet underwater. I have a nice video, a couple of shots of some guy trying to get across. He went up to his knees on his bike and he turned around. Fortunately, I wasn't on video at the moment, so I got a couple stills. And the water, actually, as we were around this bend, went up on to this part right here. So this was actually slightly underwater. Great fishing back there, and great fishing here on the left side, behind these bushes. There's a couple of spots you can sneak down. One we just passed. There's another one up ahead yet. And I've stuck my head down there. There's, I don't know, a little bit of everything. And because hardly nobody's down there, fish are pretty large. So take advantage of it if you're watching this and you like to fish. Now we're going to go under 70 here, and occasionally you get mud underneath this bridge. Isn't a lot, but if the other area which we've already passed is underwater, this is probably muddy. You'll have to go up this little hill. It's actually not that difficult. Just switch gears down a little bit and you're fine. Crossing Alum Creek. And coming up on the left here is 33, which will take you on down to Lancaster. Now up to this traffic light that happens to be Petzinger. Now, underneath this railroad bridge, it's extremely narrow, and I've almost been hit twice going through here. So please be careful. Don't think you can ride real fast through here. You can see it. The third person coming the other direction can't see. But there's nobody here today, so not a big deal. This does happen to be a Tuesday, so there's not a lot of people on the trail today.